Ladies and gentlemen of the Cha Cha Nation, today's episode is going to be a bit dicey and a bit tricky. I know I said that one song that made me a fan or a stan of that one artist, right? That is what I've been talking about. But today is going to be a bit tricky because this artist that I'm about to talk about, I first heard about him in 2013 when I was serving in Niger State. That was the first time I heard a song. A friend played it for me. The song is titled Like to Party, right? I'm sure mentioning that name, you already have an idea of the artist I'm talking about. I'm talking about Burna Boy, yeah. But I wasn't really into him. I wasn't going to lie. Maybe because I was in the north or something. And then when I came over, to Lagos, fast forward up until 2016. Yes, that was when I now started paying attention to Burna Boy because I had another song of his. No, as a matter of fact, I think I heard two other songs of his in that 2016. I heard what they used to call it, Run My Race, and I heard Yawade. Yeah, those were the two songs that I heard. I'm like, this guy is really good. I've heard of him before. Somebody played me his song some couple of years ago, I think when I was serving, right? So obviously I had to do my research, and then I found out that he already has an album, right, titled Life. So I began to immerse myself into his sound and I loved him. And 2016, 2017, when I was in Nigeria with my friend Kenneth, we used to bump to Burna Boy a lot, and we knew that if you are talking about artists that speaks fat, artists that had quote and unquote content in the music, right? Burna Boy was that artist you could always go to to listen to. Now this is where it becomes dicey because when you're listening to an album, right, and you pick this song to say, oh, this is my favorite song, and then the next song comes in and you say, oh no, this is not my favorite song, and then another song comes and you say, no, this is not my favorite song, right? That is what happened between how I felt or how I became a stan of Burna Boy. So the first song that I heard that yes, not the way this guy go sing, go I no go like, was Shaking Kigbe So Shaking them all faster. Na muti lowo. Ijo ti wa lese mi o. Na muti lowo. Yes, that was the first song that I heard. I heard that song like, oh my God. A lot of people have been shouting, oh, they are doing Afro beats. But if you are looking for an artist that makes you get that close feeling of fella Afro beats, this is Afro beat without the S. That artist you can always point to is Burna Boy. It was that song that made me know, okay, yes. So that was the first song that yes, this one, I'll forever love him. And then I heard this next song, I'm like, okay, fine. You don't even kill me totally. This song that titled Pray Me. Lately I've been on my toes, and amazing on a mission. Fuck the mama to the most. See them multiplying, them I pray me. She tell them, make them pray me. That was another song that made me fall in love with Burna Boy. Like, this guy don't bust my brain finish totally. And to be honest, at that point, I thought I was done. Like, okay, nothing more. It don't finish, right? Obviously, I don't really admit at that point, say, I'm a stan, of your music. Anything you sing, I'll always listen, to it. And then, it now cemented it all with this song titled Temper. That was Skills featuring Burna Boy. That came out in 2017 if I'm not mistaken. Skills featuring Burna Boy, Temper the remix. If you hear the original done by Skills and you hear what Burna Boy did the remix of that song, you will carry down on way Skills do. Throw him inside dustbin, make Loma carry and go make see him again. Trust me. Burna Boy completely changed the direction of that song, and that song just blew up. And for me, I think that was one of the songs that actually made Burna Boy, blow up. Like everybody now, like they couldn't push him away anymore. They couldn't, I don't want to say push him away, but they couldn't neglect or ignore his sound. Because up until that point, Burna Boy wasn't, saying they sing, but not everybody was quote and unquote, fucking with his sound. But at that point, it was everywhere. So that was that last song for me that sealed it for me when it comes to Burna Boy. Until date, Burna Boy is one of my favorite, artists of all time. So, like I said, it's supposed to be that one song, but these were the songs that did it for me. I kept changing it every time. Like, okay, no, be this one. No, not this one. Okay, no, be this one. Okay, that this one. So, that is it, and that is the end of today's, episode. You can also join me, on this episode. Anywhere you are listening to this episode, any platform you are, just drop a song that made you become a fan or a stan of that particular artist, one of your favorite artists, or even your favorite artist, right? Just drop a song. Just tell me, okay, this is the song that made me become the fan of this particular artist, or that made me stan this artist. I would like to hear from you, really. Let me know what song that got you hooked on a particular artist. I really, really like to hear from you. With that being said, keep your energy, keep it 100, and keep it positive. Peace out.